Alright, collector. Take what resonates, what does not. I ask you to leave it. So, you're very quick with it. You're very clever. Trust your intuition right now. When it comes to a group, you can see all their magic backfire. Um, it went back down there too. When it comes to you trusting your intuition to see your wishes coming true, you can see all of them. We got some ascended masters out here in the energy. Somebody walking into reality at 4:33 or 11:11. You can see some communication about somebody being sick. So we got a Capricorn, a Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, heavy Aries. Somebody could be 33, somebody could be 43. But you can see all of them collaborating in energy. And whatever they use, thinking that they was going to send a lot of destructive forces to you, somebody consciously aware of how much power you got. Because, baby, they thought they could abuse you spiritually, and you wouldn't have a spirit guide to do introspection to see that somebody was very sensitive when it came to you personally challenging them. You can see they lacking a lot of creativity, a lot of innovation when it comes to your connections. You can see somebody want to put you in some type of temptation, place you in the energy of lust, spiritually cause you a lot of adversities. You brought all this shit spiritually into completion when it came to your attainments. And you can see somebody trying to reduce something right now within their feelings pertaining to their seventh house. You can see somebody thought they could cause you a lot of disadvantages when it came to your new beginning and your unlimited and boundless possibilities. You can see every action they took on you. Now they getting ready to awaken. They're awakening to the injustices and the uncertainty that they cause someone when it comes to their self-awareness. Somebody ass in trouble. Because they didn't think you had the willpower and strength after they wanted to block you from moving forward. Then we got some Masons in the building. That's hiding. That they got a lot of untapped potential. Yes. And that they was very opinionated pertaining to one's growth because they didn't have the doctrine that they had. Yes. You can see somebody operate off a lot of self-limiting beliefs when it came to some communication about one's growth and development. You can see somebody as getting ready to be very weakened when it comes to what's being brought into completion. To see somebody's at the beginning and the end. Of causing financial losses in one's energy. You can see someone's corruption just caught up with them because you just walked yourself into a whole new attainment. You can spiritually see God just gave you a whole new idea. To see the betrayal of three. They rely so much on the social group that they went out and celebrated something too soon. When they wanted you rejected, somebody walking into the reality that you can see the reality of one's stability that walks them into their attainment that allow them to see their foundation and how disciplined they are when it comes to their spiritual communication. Uh, Tell me more. Also, when it comes to your pinnacle of success and your growth being repetitious, you can see the transition of your pinnacle of success. And you can see somebody getting ready to feel very challenged. That they want to personally challenge you and create a lot of losses. Baby, they wanted you out here mourning and regret. At 9:57, because their heart chakra was blocked. And they was going through some emotional pain about the depression that they caused you in the beginning. You can see somebody was disappointed that you had incredible spiritual insight, that somebody wanted to place you in an inflexible amount of expectations and cause you some bad news. Baby, they was trying to send you some bankruptcy. They wanted you to be disappointed, had unfeeling desires, and you can see their ass all on the floor. By all those temptations and delusions that they wanted to place before you when it came to you having hope and optimism of a new beginning. That you was going to be able to walk yourself into fulfillment. That's what they was hoping. That you wouldn't receive the message. Or you wouldn't understand the connection. You can see they still trying to hide their face. Because you can see something unforeseen getting ready to come when it comes to your independence. You can spiritually see what the universe releasing to you. After all their heartbreak, baby. The history of 1893. Give me 1 second. Somebody getting ready to go through a spiritual alignment about their financial success and the creative expression of their growth that walks them into their highest potential of wisdom, optimism, and creativity. Somebody got a profound message of transformation and spiritual growth and alignment across all areas of life. And you can see, baby, why at 3 and 1, baby, they want to cause you some type of family disunion and cause you to lose some type of finance. Because your growth was repetitious. To see a new beginning. Now somebody walking into the reality that you can see the order. When it comes to your optimism. To see why somebody wants to reduce your new beginning. Because you could see spiritually they were suffering from their own creativity. When it came to a decision, you could see some communication. I had somebody rush towards you because they found out you was ascending. And they had a lot of wrong intentions when it came to your persistence and your perseverance to see that you was aligned with their connections. And you can see somebody want to cause you some type of confusion about what was new beginning for you. And make you seem like you was in an unstable foundation. And you can see somebody got very creative. Because they want to block your intuition. Behind all that deception that they was causing when it came to your growth, and you can see you being able to articulate that to see that they was troubled in their thoughts, and they was very unhappy because you could see they had to stay away from whoever they was sleeping with that was causing them a lot of unstable desires. They were so caught up in the materialistic things that they couldn't see the points of one's potential. To see they even had infinite potential because they were so caught up in the chaos that they couldn't focus on the facts. All they was focused on of their investments weren't returning back to them. And when it came to you speaking, you could see somebody anxiety reduce because you could see a connection being brought into completion, and you could see somebody was being removed from some type of bondage at 651 when it came to their own pursuit of individualism. To see that somebody wanted them to be very rebellious. You could see somebody very charming, a Knight of Cups and a Queen of Cups, was put in some type of energy. When it came to the matters of their heart, you could see somebody start to operate out of their ego because somebody got deeply emotional that their wishes weren't coming true when it came to a relationship decision or a connection. You could see somebody was highly intelligent, and you could see the trouble that they was having because they couldn't type into their psyche to see that a relationship that somebody placed them in only caused them a lot of misreadings. And now you can see why they in regret, because they couldn't even tap into the higher consciousness to see that their heart was blocked. When it comes to you trusting your intuition, you can see why somebody wanted to humiliate you, betray you, create some type of failure, because they lost a Queen of Pentacles, or a Queen of Pentacles lost a lot of finances due to their arrogance and untapped potential. And you can see somebody saying, step back, shrink back, because you misjudged something. When it comes to the points of potential to see somebody take action, you can see somebody lacked a lot of spiritual life. And you can spiritually see the ethers was communicating pertaining to one's spiritual abilities and the good news that's supposed to be coming towards them. You can spiritually see somebody wanting to create a lot of spiritual poverty for them. Material poverty, loss, financial hardship, temporary hardship. And you can see somebody didn't think you had the resilience to spiritually get past the astral traveling that they was doing to you in your creativity. You can see somebody looking at 913. When you had a rebirth, after they had put so much pressure on you to keep you in the same cycles and patterns when it came to your professionalism, when it came to your growth, you could spiritually see somebody going back. They travel back in the energy. Spiritually trying to trap you because of your independence and your freedom. And you can see somebody was yearning to get you in the same fucking cycles. Juices. Let me give you an angel number for this reading. Let me give you an angel number for this reading. Anything else? Somebody didn't think you had the ability to take the initiative to see your own ascension. Somebody didn't think you would be able to get the messages of the good luck that finds you. 1, 2, 3, 4. When it comes to you trusting your intuition, you can see that you're in alignment. There's justice. There's structure to a system of processes. To see the process and the conditioning around one's rules that allows them to walk fully into their willpower and strength. To see the material and spiritual abundance and wealth that relies in them and around them, outside of them spiritually and materially. To see the resources and the forces of balance getting ready to give them a lot of confidence. To see their material gains and the epic romance that's awaiting. To see the balance restored. To see what they committed to. To see the loyalty, the responsibility, baby, the lifestyle of light, spiritual awakening, spiritual realms, growth and solutions that's being provided. To see 1010, baby, this was always up to you. To see the patience of moderation when it comes to going with the flow. That somebody receiving clarity on the joy of movement when it comes to your self-realization. To see what's getting ready to be brought into completion. Because you held to your vision of manifestations and abundance, money and dreams, Vision and prosperity. Trusting your good feeling that you can see somebody's getting ready to learn a lesson of the culmination of results when it comes to reflecting back those benefits of bringing something into completion. Deuces.